Hey guys, so I had a little bit of time to mod today, and in that small time, I made something pretty cool. That, at least I think it's cool. But what I did was I replaced the plunger head on my long shot, uh, which used to be this. It had a double O-ring and some padding on the front, but I have replaced that with a superlative plunger head. Now these designs are usually incorporated in snaps and other homemade designs, but I wanted to see if I could do it in a long shot because I knew that it worked in snap carbines, and they're pretty much the homemade, well, they're kind of the homemade long shot, not really, but I knew they worked in them, so I figured that it might be able to work in a long shot, and so I tried it out, and it actually does, and it seals very, very well in a long shot plunger tube. So yeah, the great thing about the superlative plunger head over the stock plunger head are two things. One, it obviously seals very nicely, and two, it actually silences it quite a bit, because the whole thing is rubber, while this is hard plastic. I had to put a pad on it. Now the reason that why, well, one of the reasons why I think that it seals so great in a long shot plunger tube is because long shot plunger tubes are tapered, which means it's wider in the back. The diameter of it is wider in the back, and it gets smaller as you go down the as you get more to the front. So because the plunger tube was tapered, I had a really hard time getting a good 100% seal with O-rings, but because washers are bendable, they can compress, as the plunger as it's coming from the wider part of the plunger tube to the smaller part, it can, like, I guess, get smaller or whatever. So yeah, that it creates a very great seal in long shots. So I'll just reassemble my long shot right now, and I'll cut to a seal test. So here's my long shot, guys, all reassembled. Since the last video that you saw, it's changed quite a lot. I'm obviously doing some cosmetic work, and I'm gonna make it pump action. And this is another of my summer projects. But anyways, I'll show you the seal right now. I'll plug the barrel with my finger. So yeah, it has a really great seal. Let me show it to you again. It has a really great seal because of the new plunger head. I'm not sure if it's 100%. I think it's pretty close, but I don't know. So I obviously still have to tweak the plunger head a little bit because I think it's a little too short, and the long shot has trouble catching sometimes, but that should be an easy fix. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, guys, and please like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.